go, go. We're going, I think. It says live, so I'm gonna assume that that's correct. I wonder how bad my... Go. What are we doing? What are we doing, boss? It's like, I'm doing whatever I want, is what I'm... Oh, he's doing that on his own. I thought I messed something up. I have to post about this. Hopefully the sounds are okay. I genuinely don't know. I don't know anything. But I'm gonna listen to it on my phone. We're gonna see how it sounds. Why is this popping up? That's such a weird one to show up. Why? I don't understand it. I got suggested one of my own shorts. Because I was trying to get the link for this live stream. Alright, let's go. Share this. Copy the link. Let's go. We're sharing it to social media platforms. Multiple ones. Fish fighters. Alright. I haven't played this game. When was the last time I even... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. When was the last time I even played this game? I don't even know. Sorry, I'm just being quiet. I'm not gonna do that because that's what bad streamers do. Bad streamers be quiet. I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm just posting. I was reading something, so I got all goofy because I was trying to read. Let me push. Again, I'm trying to read something. Don't read things. You have to stream now. Okay. I'm not reading anything. I'm just gonna stream. That's what I'm doing. I'm not reading. Copy. Post that on this social. Why is he purple? What happened? I missed it. I'm struggling because, man, this person really messed up real bit. Don't look at that. Okay. Sorry, I'm like really distracted. I'm here, but I'm not. Now Discord. Now Discord, and then that's it. Up. Okay. Right there. All right. There we go. Posting to Discord. I did it. I posted it. I posted it everywhere it needed to be posted. Now I'm gonna like listen to it on my phone to see how it sounds, because I don't have anyone here to tell me that. It's kind of loud, the music. Here, hold on. Yeah, it's kind of, well, maybe not. I don't know. I can't really hear. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. It's meta. There's like so many of me saying stuff over and over. I turned it down a little bit. Oh, wait, those fruits are purple inside? I didn't know that. Alright, we're just gonna go with that, and if anybody else thinks it's not optimal, then, you know, let me know, and I'll change it, probably. Alright. I'm doing it, I'm going. Apparently, this game does not like it. My cat. Apparently this game doesn't like it if you hit the analog. Oh, hi! Hello, it's late. What are you doing? Sorry. This game doesn't like it. Oh, God. This game doesn't like it if you put the analog on. So it like froze up my whole situation. Okay, you're going to bed. Good. Because, oh my God. I remember why I don't play this game. It makes me all clenched up trying to jump on stuff. It's awful. It's okay. We're doing it. This is what Bestie picked. She didn't pick this because she wanted to pick it. She was just like, I was struggling to figure out a game, and she was like here. She had stopped by before work, and she's just like, hey, what if you just played this? And I'm like, okay. I had nothing prepared because what had happened was, hold on, I gotta turn this up in my headphones. What had happened was, last week I was on my TBT, I was going to play the Simpsons arcade game, and it wouldn't let me. So then I ended up playing the game that I was planning on playing today, last week. So now I'm all messed up, and yeah, I had an entire week to figure out something else to play. No, I didn't figure it out. Leave me alone, I'm doing my best. So, that's, what do you do with this? Nothing? What is the meaning of this? If you spinnies on these boxes, and you hit one of the little, what are they called? Something fruits. I can't remember what they're called right now. You can shoot. Ooh, a checkpoint. You'll shoot them. They'll fling. Oh, I got the super duper. I forgot that was even a thing. How long does it last? Oh my word. I don't like the jumpings. Ah! It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's really funny that ah! I knew it was gonna happen eventually. It was really funny. Stop it. My watch is doing something. I was talking about Dreamed Away like so much the other day in one of my videos, just like constantly. Because that's who I am as a person. Because I love that game. So it was cool. Oh my god. I bring it up as often as I can for any reason, and often no reason. What's this? What are these called? Ukas? Uka fruit? I can't remember. They're called something. And I can't remember the name. Open these up. Open this pit up. I have no idea. Let's go this way this time. I wanted to go to the left the first time, but I was being, like, timed. Because I had the little, like, special, thing. So I don't, my brain is off. I am so sorry. My brain is not, you're going to, I didn't think I was going to make it. Go in here. Are there secrets in this one in the first game? I don't actually know. I can't remember. They added a bunch of secrets like the second and third games. What's happening? Nothing. -7? Jungle Rollers. There's no story or anything to this game, or did I just pass it? Did I skip it? I don't know. Skip it. Skip it. Yeah, I have a game that I'm really excited to play for next week. I think I'm gonna play it next week. I don't know. We can't be sure. I can't tell the future. What have I got? Can you jump on the TNT ones? It's the nitro or the nitro ones. You can't. How big is the blast radius? There's a skunk over there. Nothing was in there? Okay. No, because I think those will get rid of the fruits. What are they called? Hold on. Well, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I don't know. I don't think I've ever beaten this one. I've beaten maybe the third one. Wow. Wowie wow. Did that skunk just jump into his doom? I think they're doing that. Why? Skunks, you have so much to live for, please. They're like, you're just gonna spin on us anyway. It doesn't matter. We have nothing. We're stinky and no one likes us. I like you. Alright, we're fine. This is fine. The controls are horrific right now. Like, I feel like my controller is making me sad. Which is, you know, it happens. I'm gonna get hit by that. No, you're not. Have faith in yourself. That thing's gonna hit me. What's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Who's that lady? What's his sister's name? That's not her, though. What's her name? Tracy? Trixie? Oh. She's in the... Is she in the second one? Who is that lady? Was that somebody? Wait, how do you do... Were there shoulder buttons? What? Like, because in one of the games... God. What have I got? Oh, I got this again? That's awful news, because there's stuff to... No! No, you know, I don't like it. I don't really prefer it. Get this checkpoint, hurry. Oh, I got... Good, I need those. I need those. Those lives, I need them. How long does this last? Okay, cool. They follow you, the skunks do. The skunks follow you. They follow you. The skunks follow you. That's very rude. Now, how do I, you know what? We don't care about that then. Cause you got a precision. Well, I have the guy, so we could take a hit. I'm gonna try it. You guys think I shouldn't? I'm scared. Okay, hold on. Okay, nice. Nice, Des. I was gonna say I wasn't too close, and I was. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. Whoa, God. We almost weren't good. Hey. Oh, my God. Oh, what do you mean? It's fine, don't worry about it. We're good, we're golden, we're grand. Everything's fine. Alright, we're here. Okay. I didn't like that, but I did it. What happens? What's going on? What is a bonus round? There's a bonus round? What? I don't remember this. These ones you gotta jump on because if you hit them, they automatically go away, but if you jump on them, you get the fruits to come out. You guys, my controller, it stopped. He stopped running and then I almost biffed that. My arm is doing something to me. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm doing my very, very best. Alright, yeah. We did that. Who's that? Save point, 2% complete. Who is I don't know her. She's a stranger. Stranger danger. That's the password? Oh no, that's just save the game. Save it right here. I cleaned up some space on my PS1 memory card so that I could save this game potentially. And it didn't ask me about anything when I started the game, so I was like, does this game even have saved on it? I don't actually know. Oh, hi! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi! Ah! I'm fine, don't worry about it. There's gonna be a lot of that. Platformy games make me all clenched up! It's fine, don't worry about it. Hi! How are you? Hello. Hi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm having a rough one, so I appreciate it. Go! Ah! It's fine, don't worry about it. Stop! I died. Oh, I wish Bestie was here because he doesn't do the thing in this. Me and Bestie have this long-running thing about how, like, my soul would leave my body like Crash Bandicoot. You guys, the depth perception that I have none of because I'm nearsighted. He didn't, like, when you die and then he, like, floats off into heaven, his little spirit goes out. It took me forever to jump over here, and then I died immediately. My nose is itchy. I have a lot of things to say, apparently. Alright, go. Go! Ha! Alright. Stop! See, and I was right there! I was right at the end! Ugh. Yeah, it was right, Crash. No Stev today because I started way too late, so it's like 6 a.m. over there. It's not 6. It's probably closer to like 3. I tried really hard to get this poppin' early, and it didn't work. Hold on, I gotta check something. I didn't actually look at this. Hold on. I feel like my camera's a little bit high. I hit it while I would really feel better if I had the mask with me. I hit it when I was trying to, ooh, I think 100 gets you a new life? Yes, good. I need those because I'm not good at this. We're gonna just see how long I can play it. I'm gonna try to at least get a good hour out of here. I appreciate you doing a stream when you've been having a rough one. You know, it's just, I gotta go to work. I have the best job ever, so I'm like, I just gotta do this. Achy but nothing to complain a bunch over. I'm excited. You're excited for the snowstorm? What do you mean? Why are you excited for the snowstorm? Oh no! You guys, look at what happened. And then I hit it. Oh my god. Beans in my socks. What a, oh. Stop. I got him. Yes, I did, Bessie. She's not here, but I can't help it. Oh my word. Look at this. I'm gonna get smushed. I'm gonna get smushed. I'm 100% smushed. Ah! I didn't get smushed. You know, it's really funny because I'm just thinking because you answered and I'm glad that you answered that when I asked how are you doing. But at the same time, I was thinking about it today. Because I was wondering. I take issue, big issue. Like, I hate being asked how I'm doing. I hate it. It's a very, to me, in my brain, it's a transactional question. Like, someone asks how you're doing, and society says that if someone asks you how you're doing, you have to then ask them how they're doing, and I don't like transactional, phrases. I know that's probably not the case in most situations in regular life, but I worked in customer service for 11 years, and I think that's where it came from. Oh my lord. I think that's where it came from. I think it came from that, because it's like, you have to ask, like, oh, hi, how are you today? But you don't care. Oh my fucking, we're gonna be stuck here for the next 3 hours. Because you don't care. Nobody cares. The customers would then ask me, how are you today? And I'm just like, don't ask me, because you're not gonna think about me for even 5 seconds after this transaction has completed. And I think that's why I hate it. I hate being, but I'm always asking people, how are you doing when I'm doing this? And I'm just like, why do I do that? Knowing how I feel about that question. It's like, because I'm at work right now. I needed that guy, you're saying, in order to get this? Cool. I'm never gonna get the mask ever again? Wow. And that's where it comes, like, I will instantly, like, it's an insta bad mood when someone's like, how are you doing today? I'm like, don't ask me that. I promise, the type of person I am, I'll tell you. But, like, in this setting, in this setting, like, I'm at work right now, you know? Alright, he pushed me, but nothing bad happened. It's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me when I'm at, like, because to me, I consider myself at work right now. So, shit in my shit. It's okay, there was a checkpoint. And now I can try again to get the face, the mask. No, can I? Was he over here or over there? He's right there. So, yeah, right now I'm at work, so I'm like, I don't mind being asked that, or asking that. But yeah, it drives me banana sandwich. It will instantly, insta-bad mood, where I'm just like... Even sometimes if Bestie asks me, how are you? I'm just like, my knee-jerk is like, shut up! Stop asking me! But I would never say that to her, because, you know, it's Bestie, and she's very genuine, even outside of a work setting. Ah! Listen, if anyone is ever like, hey, can she be good at video games today? Today's not the day. It's not today. Huh! I need to get this, or I will die. It doesn't matter if you fall in an abyss. As a customer service bot, this is real, right? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. It drives me crazy. It just does. And I feel like an asshole every time I get irritated about it, but it's like, I can't help what irritates me. What matters is how I respond. I'm never like a complete dick when someone asks, I gotta get it. But I'm feeling it. These are slippery. Just go. Forget about that. Just go. Ha ha! Fuck. Do you see why I got all these lives, why I need them? I saw a meme a long time ago about how Crash Bandicoot looks like John Cena, and I think about that way more often than is probably necessary. Way more often than I think about just like Crash Bandicoot the game. Because it's true. It's so true. They were like, it was like a meme that was like the evolution of Crash Bandicoot, and like one of the later pictures was simply John Cena, and it was so so funny. Oh god, you see it too, right? Did I just ruin it for you? I'm so sorry. Okay, jump over him. I got him. Hit him. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now we can... We're fine. Don't worry about it. Morty, no! I'm really sorry. I apologize. It was one of those, like, join me in my suffering. Where'd that... Come back over here, little guy. Look, there he is. I gotta see him. Stop, Crash. Huh. He's over here Oh my god. I just want... No, stop! I fucking hate those! What's going on here? Get out of here, you stupid... Ooh! You know, this is ass. This is ass, because this is slickery. Oh. And now there's fire involved. For what? You guys, why is this so, like, crazy? This game, listen, I just learned right now while I was while I was trying to set up this stream! Oh my god. This game came out in 1996. I was 10. What were they expecting out of a 10-year-old? You know, I was like, why did they do this? Oh my word. Go over here. That gets rid of all the, that exclamation point. Shit in my shit! Oh, you know, forget it. I don't care about the special shit with the shit and the shit. Give me these, though, because I need them. Who is she? I don't know who that is. That's not my sister. My arm's itchy. Pick and update saved game. Yeah, go ahead, do that. My heart is hammering like a nail. This is terrible. I knew. Bestie was like freaking out. She wasn't freaking out. I was freaking out, and then Bestie was here watching me freak out, and she's just like, Morty, let me help you. So she looked in my games and was like, here, you can play this. And I was like, she picked 3 games, Tomb Raider Chronicles, Rascal, and this. And she's like, I don't even know what Rascal is. And I'm like, it's awful. I don't like that game at all. I was only 5 then, yet I can remember my cousin having me try this game, and I was just so confused. But I really wanted the fruit. The fruit always used to make me just want apples. When I was little, I just wanted an apple so bad. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the timing of this. Try to go! Get out of the level! Why did it have the little swooswas on top? What did that mean? Were those diamonds? Was I supposed to be collecting those? I don't know what's happening. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm going to. Look. Look. This is it. I don't know where the booklet is, and it's also broken. This is mine. This is the original recipe. Crash Bandicoot 1 game box. Will this get keyed out? Yeah, it will. It's keyed out. This is green. This is it. I still have it. Because this is who I am as a person. This says kids to adults. That's what it says on here. Kids where? Actually, you know what? As a kid, I was probably better at this. To be completely fair, when I was a young boy, sorry, when I was Shmuel, what's that? Hold on, let me get this first. Oh, is this one of those ones where I'm gonna get got by the boulder? Shit. When I was Shmuel, I just like, what was I gonna say about being small? I can't remember. It left my brain immediately. Because the boulder scared me. I'm scared of the boulder in advance. What a time. Honestly. Remember not caring about bills? That's all I want. I just want to go back to that. Bills? Roof over my head, who cares? Video games. That was me as a child. I was also a horrifically spoiled brat. It was just awful. Ah! I wasn't, okay, listen, you know what, now that I've said just awful and, like, horrific and everything, it's true, that's still true. I don't care about that. But, like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, thinking about I got squished, look. You see how this game's garbage? It's not garbage. I'm just bad at video games. Looks at energy bill, bro. For me, it's with my gas bill. My gas bill has been astronomical, because I don't have good, like, the vents in my house are ass. So, like, the heat doesn't, it just is almost constant. It stops for like 2 minutes and then goes back on for like 30 minutes. So I'm just out here suffering. Every winter my gas bill is astronomical. I also make a lot of like foods in the oven, but whatever. That's not enough. It's my heat. But yeah, no, for real. I forgot what I was saying again. It doesn't matter. I can talk about whatever I like because nothing's real. I'm just playing this game. I keep losing, this is how I've been, like, the last, like, couple days, just completely losing my train of thought. I think I have contact ADHD from Bestie, just from our proximity with each other. I've just been, like, forgetting everything. No, you know, you gotta, oh my word, oh my actual god. There is no margin for error. You can't even a little bit mess up right here. It is timed perfectly, and I think that's very rude. But you know what? If I get for real stuck, it's fine because this is the age of the internet, which we did not have in 1996. So if I get really stuck and I get irritated enough, I will look up a password. I don't care. I'm not out here a completionist. Okay, hold on. You know what also sucks is I can't use my analog stick, and the holding down the directional buttons is a little, it's annoying. It feels bad. Because my controller's old. Look, I'm playing it on my PlayStation 2 device. And my controller's old, so you gotta like hold down the buttons a little harder than what we're used to today. Huh. All right, we're gonna try really hard, just like Orange Cassidy, to not frick this up. Why am I censoring myself? Stop. 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 I made it. Checkpoint! I didn't like it. I didn't like that at all. That was ass. Hold on, my face is being touched by my hair. I don't even have that much hair anymore, and it's still bothering me. I chopped all my hair off because I was no, can I tell you the real reason I chopped my hair off again? It's because Bestie was here and we were eating, and when I can't eat in silence because I'm too autistic. Like the sound of chewing makes me want to rip my eyeballs out. So there has to be noise while I jumped. That was all me. I jumped right in there. So like we will like either when Bestie and I are like eating together, because it's me too. My own chewing bothers me in a quiet room. So we were like watching, usually we'll put on YouTube, we'll put on like old Dashy videos, unless there's like something new. And she was like, I want to watch some old Morty. And I was like, oh wow. So she puts on one of my playlists. And I'm looking at the pictures of me from like last year. And not the video of me from last year. And I'm like, dude, look how cute my hair was when it was so short. I hear the end of the level, I hear it. I got there. I'm like, look how cute my hair was. So I was like, I want that again, and I just chopped my hair off. It was so goofy. Also, my hair was irritating me. And I think I forgot that I was allowed to chop my hair off, because I'm an adult, I can do that if I want. Until I saw those, like, the videos from last year. I'm like, look how cute it was so short and cute. So here I am, with no hair. What have I got? Okay. Wumpa fruit, is that what they're called this whole time? How long have I been streaming now? 27 minutes. I've been trying to think of the name of the fruit in this game. Oh, these go away. Are they called Wumpa fruit? Is that the correct term? I think so. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Oh, this can, oh, and that one moves, you're saying? Okay, yeah, sure. Oh. I feel like, okay, no, I don't feel like this, I know for sure. I played the second game on my channel. The third game is my favorite because it's got his sister in it and I like her. Coco is her name. I thought her name was like Tracy. It's not. It's Coco. Coco's the name. She's so cute. Ah! I was trying to read chat and didn't realize I'm actively sliding down the platform. That's how it be. I may join the bald gang because I really can't be bothered with my fro anymore. And yes, okay, thank you for confirming. I feel that because you know what? Can I tell you what happened? I have a non-black mother, right? Good, I'm glad. A lot of people I feel like don't like the sound of chewing, and that's like the one tistic thing that I feel like a lot of people, like my tism thing, that lots of people have, and it makes me feel a little bit better. I don't like how this fish is moving. Can I hit the fish? I gotta tell you, when I have a non-black mother, and she did not know what she was doing with my hair. She could braid, like she learned to braid. My dad taught her to braid. But that's what is the timing on this stupid fish? I hate it. But then beans in my socks, I went everywhere. Great. Now I'm messed up. That's why the checkpoint's right here. So I never learned though, because I can't braid my own hair, at least not like that. Not my whole head. And I otherwise never learned how to, oh shit. To do anything with my hair. So I just like wash it and then leave it. I don't know what to do. Or if I don't blow it dry or straighten it, I don't know what to do. So I get so irritated with it because I have no idea what's going on. And sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this because I know it looks like ass. But I also wear a hat, like 90% of my life I have this beanie on. Like if you see me on the streets, this will be on my head. One of these. Either my AEW one, my Omori one. I have a Warhorse one, and I have a, whoa, okay. Pack. And, you know, that's what I'm like, but if I don't have, like, a beanie on, like, what do I do with my hair? So, like, that's another good reason to chop all my hair off. Sorry. I'm sorry for the way that I am. I have to go to the bonus level now. Bestie, used to have hair, and I used to, I had to learn to braid hair in, because she wanted, like, braids, you know? But her hair's never been, like, super duper long. I'm not going after all these, because it's too volatile. I'm not a completionist. Not in these old games. So yeah, I learned to do a weave, to braid in hair because of Bestie. Update my save file. There's something on my finger. I feel it. Get it. I got it. But then she's like, you know what? I'm tired of this, and she literally shaved her head. And I personally, not that, I'm gonna preface this by saying my opinion on how other people look is irrelevant. Unless someone asks me specifically, like, hey, Bordy, how do you feel about my whatever today? Do you like my shirt? Do you like my hair? Unless someone asks me, my opinion on somebody else's appearance is, it does not matter. So I'm saying that, knowing that, right? I'm starting with that. I think, personally, though, still my unsolicited opinion. Ah! Women and femme-presenting people who have very short or no hair is the best version to me. Bestie to me, again, doesn't matter really, because all that matters is how Bestie feels, but I'm just saying, Bestie to me is at her prettiest ever since she, like, shaved her head. I love when a femme person has, like, no hair. It's the best. I am just like, oh my god. Every single time I see that, I'm just like, ugh, a goddess. What's happening to me? Is this a boss battle? Are you saying there's bosses in here? Oh my word. How do you hit him? His ass is out. I'm getting beat up. Uka, is that his name? Yeah, because the evil one is Aku. Do I jump on his head? I think so. Okay. I did it. Is he good? He doesn't do the dance in this game, I just realized. What's the point of living if Crash isn't gonna do the dance? When did that happen? In the second game? Aw, I'm sad about it. I just realized. Rolling Stones? Can you say that? That's a seconded worthy unsolicited opinion. Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm just not immune. I'm not immune. Every single time. Every time Bestie's like, just like, I feel, oh, okay. She's like, I feel grody today. And I'm like, yeah, but you have no hair, so it's impossible for you to feel grody. You are beautiful. And she's just like, oh, okay. She's like, I don't know how to respond. Thank you. I got another life. That's great. Do you guys know about Royal? No, you don't. Don't know about it. I barely know. That was a fun time in my life, being in a local band. That was good. I missed that. That's like 10 years ago now. Has it been 10 years? When was the last time I played a local show? I wish Bestie was here, but she wouldn't remember. She doesn't know. Who's that? I remember that guy. He's in some of the other games. How do I do this? We're just recycling levels now? Narg! I don't like those because it's hard for me to get the right angle, to see. Like, my depth perception is all goofed. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh my! You know what? It's fine. It's fine that I moonwalked to my death because I got a checkpoint, so it's fine. I don't like those. I don't like- No, they want me to get him. If I hit this, I will die. Ah! I made it. Oh! There was one. You're right. You want me to- Oh, beans in and around my mouth. And I fell. Just like Darby Allin. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. That's why I'm gathering all these lives for. Because I'm bad at video games. You want me to try that again, you're saying? Alright. Ah! I made it. How? Don't know. Oh, okay. Stop it. Alright. Don't even worry about those. We're not completionists for the original recipe Crash Bandicoot game. We are not! Give me this checkpoint immediately! Oh my god, I almost did it again. I'm real stressed. This is stressful. But in the best possible way, it's fine. Video games are a good stress. Unless they're bad video games. What's a bad video game? Driver. In recent memory. Oh, I don't really prefer this, actually. Like, this whole thing where this thing's moving... I don't know... oh. I don't think I'm familiar. Is that a bad game? I don't think I'm familiar. Oh, shit. It's fine. There's one of those guys you're saying? It's fine. Hit him. I didn't hit him in time, but I had a mask, so it's totally fine. What's this doing? What does that look like it's gonna fall down? It will, you're saying? I'm struggling. I've only been playing for a half hour. I have to stream longer than that? Okay. My thumb feels like it's gonna fall off. Okay, try to figure this out. Wait, huh? It was not much to write home about. That's fair. Hey, I was gonna ask this. I'm probably still gonna ask it on Threads. But does anybody know, because it keeps coming up and I'm irritated, does anybody know if the game dev for, what's that game called? For Stardew Valley is still weird about non-binary people? This is a genuine question. Because everyone keeps, like, talking about Stardew Valley. And listen, man. I was obsessed, okay? I was one of those. I have a Krobus, plushie. I have a Sebastian plushie. I have the Stardew Valley board game. I was obsessed. But then the dev was being very odd about non-binary people. It just being real weird, and like then started to like I don't know, I'm not sure, made a statement about like it's too hard to code they them pronouns. And I'm like, listen, I don't know anything about coding for video games, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not that bad. But then stopped whenever somebody was like, hey, the only thing wrong with Stardew Valley is there's no they them pronouns. That they just like stopped responding to people. And that seemed weird. And then now everybody keeps talking about, like, lately I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Stardew Valley, so I'm just like, I used to love it. Are they still weird about they thems about NBs? Because that's enough for me to stop, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I haven't played it ever since. Fields of Mystria. If the devs for Fields of Mystria wanted to start a partnership with me and was like, can you just talk about our game all the time? I'd be like, yes. Yes. Oh, one of these where okay, this is gonna stink. It's cute, but it's awful. I like, Coco has a, his sister, Coco, she does a polar bear, I think. Oh, you guys, I'm struggling with this. You guys, I don't like it. Give me that checkpoint. Okay, I got it. Okay. I'm sick of those guys already. I've seen them like twice, and I'm sick of them. I got checkpoint, it's fine. Yeah, Fields of Mystria. That people will be like, Stardew. No, Fields of Mystria, and it's almost done. The game's almost out of like early access. Finally, I'm so happy and excited. And there's gonna be another update soon. I jumped over that, you're saying? And I'm excited. I'm just excited, bro. I'm so hyped. I love that game so much. It's the game that I have the most hours on on Steam. It's like it was the one game that surpassed Omori, because for a while Omori was the game I had the most I will look at what you're saying. I see that my chat has updated. I will look in just a moment. Hold on. I cannot stop this. I mean, I could pause it, but I you know. Ah! that was morbid. Look, these little guys, those are probably his friends. Oh! I ran into that somehow. Wait! Did I get a checkpoint at some point? Hold on, stop. I've never gotten into Stardew like that, but to be honest, it's not really reaffirming as an NB to go by. Yeah. Then again, to me, that's just another day at the office, I guess. Like, how do I acknowledge it? Yeah, it's dumb. And Bestie made a good point to me, because she was saying how, like, not only is that's garbage, because it's not affirming to NB people in general, it's also, like, it's almost as if she's like, it's also kind of just like transphobic in general also, because as a game where, oh, you can be any gender, it's like, yeah, but like, nobody like mentions anything. There's like no mention of transness, so you can just get away with saying that you can pick any gender, but then you don't have like non-binary as an option. So it's like, who's really, oh my god, that same one. So how do we really know? If you make like a mask presenting character and you give them she, her pronouns, that's for you. That's not like the dev saying that that's what they intended, you know? So it's like, who even knows? So it's just, it's always left a really ugly taste in my mouth, especially because of how into Stardew Valley people get. Which is, it's like I said, I was one of them. I was 100% one of, god damn it! I hate this stupid thing. I said that when I started this level. So, but, hey, listen, Fields of Mystery are plugging for 1,000 years. I will always plug them until they do something that is awful. So far, they're not. Not only does Fields of Mystery have, they, them pronouns, they also have different types of pronouns, like, different combinations. I don't think, as of yet, they have any neo-pronouns. I will have to look. Don't quote me on this, but they might have they, there. I'm not 100% sure. But they definitely have different combinations. So it's like, they have like she, they have, he, she, they have a bunch of different combinations of pronouns. And then they, you know, they have any on there. So that's cool. The characters are also more fun. Stardew Valley has always felt very depressing to me. Like, overall, everything is very heavy, which is fine. I don't mind games like that. It's better than Discounty in that regard, because they're still likable people. But it still is heavy. Fields of Mystery is a little bit more upbeat. Like, they still have problems. Like, it's not, like, all a perfect world or anything. There's still, like, heavy, kind of heavy situations. But the whole thing isn't covered in a blanket of heavy. It's really, like, fun. It's whimsical. Yes, Fields of Mystery. I think I left a review on Steam that was like, it's like the other farming game, except they like non-binary people, and you can also wear a hijab if you need to, you know? Like, I stand, okay? I am just a big fan of Fields of Mystery, like, huge fan. I've never played it on my channel because it's got like romancy elements, and I'm super awkward about playing like anything with like romancy stuff on my channel because I'm just awkward. That's not an indictment of the game or anything else, especially because, like, to be honest with you, Diane, I knew it. I knew he was gonna get in my way. I was almost to the end. I love romance. If you put romance in your game, I will like almost 100% get it every time. I will at least check it out. I will not play it on my channel. The dev for Heartspell Academy once reached out to me and was like, hey, would you play? I'm like, I am so sorry, I cannot do that. Because it's just the whole thing is just like, it's like a match 3 game and it's just romance focused, and I'm like, I can't. I'm like, I promise you I ran in the exact same position. I'm like, I promise you I will buy your game and I will share about it, but I cannot play it on my channel. I am too awkward. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Stop. Okay, remember, Bordy, when you get to that one at the end, go to the right, because I'm pretty sure they're on all the same paths. So go to the right, jump over this, go under the next one, jump over the next one, watch out for that, over, and then to the right. I made it. Over, under, around, and through. That's how I learned how to tie my shoes. Rockadoodle. I think about it forever. Did I not put lotion on my hands? I'm glad you guys can't see. One of the benefits of being high yellow. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. So slowly but surely. I have a headache from this game already. Alright, what are we doing? How do I do you hold the button? Oh, if you hold the button, he jumps higher. Just like Scott Stapp would have wanted. I'm so sorry. I always talk like he's dead. I don't think he is. Stop! Shit, not again. They love putting him up there above the turtles because I'm going to forget that you can bounce on their little shells. Ah! I thought I died. I didn't. Look at this. Look at this tomfoolery and trash baggery. Look at the slideys. What was that sound? I'm hearing. What does that mean? Get this or die. Get this or die. Get this or die. Get this or die. It's fine. My arm's itchy underneath. It's fine. I'm high yellow. You can't see it real good, but I could see it when I brought my arm up. Freaking ashy, bro. I just moisturized. Why am I so ashy? I took a shower and I moisturized. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this? You guys, I missed that. You guys, I fell all the way down. I don't like this part. I don't like this anymore. What is that from? Is that from, is that from maybe... okay. Maybe one of the Three Kingdoms games? Winter Curse, you're right. Wait! Give me the checkpoint. Give me your wishbone. Wow. Anyone who knows what that's from gets 1,000,000 points. Okay! You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on. I've been playing a lot of, The Last Faith. I randomly... They dropped some DLC. You can jump on that? Oh, it's bouncy. Pause. Stop! You... I hate them! I hate those guys. I hate them so bad. Okay. Calm down, Morty. Alright, I'll try. They dropped a DLC. And I was like, you know what? I never even beat the game. So let's get back into it. And I did. And I'm enjoying myself thoroughly because, you know, it's basically, you know, I understand that what happened right there, but I don't care. It's one of the very few games that says, hi, this is like blasphemous. And it actually is. Usually, games will be like, it's like blasphemous, and I'm horribly disappointed. Like, horrifically, and I start crying inside, because I love Blasphemous so much. I really want more Blasphemous, but they're not doing anything right now. It's fine, don't worry about it. I really hate those guys. Hey, you should have waited. Hey, what's going on here? Okay, fine. Oh, all right. Yes, they're generous with the lives in this game, which is very nice. What's that monkey doing? Look at him. What's he doing? Is he all right? He's like having a fit. Is he okay? He's about to not be because I'm gonna punch him. He was just hanging out right there to scare me. But yeah. The Last Faith is pretty good. I don't know how far I am. Oh, I'm going to a secret world. But I'm having a good time. I also been playing Nom Cafe, and then the Tailside Cafe just dropped yesterday? Day before yesterday? Oh, cool. I bought that. I haven't played it yet. I played that on my channel. Oh, hi! Hello, hi! Ow. Update my... I have an itchy. Alright, update my saved game. Do it. Hello. Hello and hi and hello. Hello. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my very best. I really am. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest and doing my best. Sergey's been in here keeping me company. Huh. Alright, let me see if I can get up here. Huh. Okay, hold on. Huh. Huh. I'm struggling. Okay, wait, hold on. Stop. It's gonna be to the left. It's always to the fucking left. Stop it. Okay. No! Bitch in my fist. At least there's no fall damage in this game. The Last Faith does have really nice... I'm just a sucker for that, like, pixel art. Like, really in-depth pixel art. I like regular pixel art. Like in Fields of Mystria. Shameless plug. I love them so much. They'll never know. They will never know. They'll never know how much I love them. Which is fine. They don't have to know. You guys know. But yeah, I also really like the super in-depth pixel art, like in Blasphemous and The Last Faith! I saw him and I don't care. I saw the little mask down there. I don't care. I think a friendo has been plotting to slide Blasphemous my way as a gift. They asked me about it before. Listen, that is a great friend. Blasphemous is absolute shit in my shit in my shit. Listen, I'm not even gonna say anything because, like, listen. Blasphemous makes me, like... Just thinking about it makes me, like, all goofy. Like, just emotions. I'm having jamotions. Because I love it so much. And I don't really have a good reason as to why. I don't know why Stop it, you suck! Ooh. Ooh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was gonna say something real bad, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Let me try to time this. This is ugly. Yeah, I have this, I have this Blasphemous, like, this huge Blasphemous poster. It's, like hand-painted. It's just gorgeous. I love Blasphemous so much! And the worst thing in the world is when there's no Blasphemous to be had. They added that little DLC. I'm like, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I can only hope I'm ready for the action. There's a lot of it. You're right. It is definitely... There was a damn checkpoint! It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, all my posters and stuff are in my old office before the, you know, the great watering of 2025. Was 20... Shit, I forgot about him. I was looking at my camera and not the... I hate those guys so much. Like, I would commit a crime over those dudes if they were real. Like Daisy. Daisy from Mario, she's another one. If I could throttle her and not go to jail, I would do it. Yeah, the worst time... No, you know, I didn't like that, so I hesitated, and then I turned around, and then that was what happened. The worst time is the times between Blasphemouses. But, oh, that's what I was saying. My old office, all the stuff, my posters and stuff, they're all still in there. I need to put them in here. The wall behind my setup is completely blank. And it doesn't need to be. I have lots of posters. I have an Omori poster, I have a Conker's Bad Fur Day poster, I have the Blasphemous one. What are you talking about, Ross? Okay, that pissed me off real bad. 10 lives I have left, you're saying? Cool. I hate this level. What? Fuck! Why do I feel like this level is going on for forever? Not even because, like, I keep dying, but I feel like that's the third, over there is the third checkpoint I've seen in this level. Why is this level so long? You gotta gasify that wall. You're right. You're absolutely right. I really want to. I just haven't. Because I've got a lot of cool posters in my old office. I wanna fix this one up. It'll probably make the acoustics in here a little better too. Shit, that almost happened a second time. I gotta try to fucking get that damn checkpoint over there. Okay. I have my shelves are in there. Those I probably will leave in there though. My shelves for my Nendoroids. I'll probably, because I want to turn that. I don't know what I want to do. Bestie told me I should turn it into like a shrine for like all my figures and stuff. Which I'm open to. I'm chill about that. That sounds like a cool, because I don't know where else to put them. I have a lot. I have like my Levi shrine has gotten too big. I have too much. I now officially have too many Levi's for the shrine itself. Oh my god, I made it over here. And I told myself, when I got into My Hero, I told myself, I'm like, I'm not making a Katsuki shrine. I'm not gonna do it. Like my Levi shrine, I'm not doing it. You know, that happened again. I said that, and guess what's happening? I'm starting to collect Katsukis. Too many or not enough? Listen, not enough for the world, but too many for the little platform I have them on. So now I need to get a new one. I need to get something a little bigger because there are far too many Levi's for that. There's no more space. Ah! I got one, a pretty large one, a fairly large one recently, like late last year or mid last year. He don't fit nowhere. He too big. Pause on all that. There's nowhere for him to sit on the. So I kept the box. I don't know how to even get. I don't care. I kept the box for the large one that I just got, and he's just sitting on top of that box next to the shrine. Like, I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then there are at least 3, possibly 4, I can't remember, because that's how many I buy. Every time I see a Levi, I just buy them. You guys, what was I supposed to do with that? Every time I see a Levi, I buy him. And except for that, okay, there was one that was $3,000. And I was like, you guys, I can't do that. I can't do that. Listen, maybe call it you don't have enough dedication. That's fine. I call it I'm broke. Wow, okay. There's no way I could. And the other thing was, listen, even if I could have maybe saved up for it, it was the design was ugly. It was an ugly, because it wasn't just Levi. It was like Levi and fuck. It was Levi and one of the, I can't remember what he's called. The Beast Titan. And it was just an ugly design. Like, Levi looked fine, but the rest of it was just like, it looked very cluttered. And I was just like, you know, even if I could potentially save for this, it's ugly. So why am I gonna pay $3,000? Like, I don't mind if there's like, if I see a Levi that's ugly, like it's just like an ugly, version. Like, they were just like, here, this one's like $10. It's not a great design, but it's Levi. $10, sure. I'll pay $10. For an ugly ass Levi. That's fine. I've got a couple, but I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on one that I don't even like. That's why I didn't get that. The first 4 figures they released Katsuki, but I didn't like his face. I had to sit down on a figure that's just south of 2K. See, you get it. You get it. It's a blessing though when they're ugly like that. When they're that expensive and then also ugly, it's a blessing because now I didn't spend all that money on it. I gotta wait for that to happen and then, okay, go. Oh wait, no, that's not the spot. I gotta wait for them to show up and then go immediately. Ugh! All right. Oh shit, I made it. But yeah, it's like I love Levi, okay? I have so many things. I have a Daki, I have so many figures, but I couldn't do that one. And then Katsuki had a first 4 figure, like I said. I only have 1 first 4 figure. Those are very expensive. I have 1. It's Amy Rose. I couldn't justify Katsuki because he was ugly. His face wasn't right. Oh my god, I went the wrong way! I didn't die, so that's the important thing. I went all the way down here. It's you know, it's totally fine. We're gonna dust yourself off and try again. Like, sometimes these things just aren't worth it. Because maybe one day, when I'm a super big shot YouTuber, when I'm like a Dashi level, then I can just buy whatever. Okay, you need to go to the left. I hear the end of the stage! I hear it. And look, I can't do anything about this right now. I couldn't do anything about that. Because you have to, like, be below it in order to You know, your mom sucks. Your mom is an asshole. That's what I say about this particular level. The mom of this level sucks. Stop it. This level is really long. Listen, for a second I was like, maybe it's because I'm not doing good at it. You guys, I cannot do this. Look at it. Look at this. Look with your special eyes. There's nothing. You have to go all the way back down to the bottom because you have to. Bort Nation will become massive enough to PO box your super expensive figs. That would be incredible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, once I'm big enough, I'll start. No, I don't know. I feel like I'd feel bad. I would do like a crowdfunding. I would never like make a potentially have a person spend that type of money on me. That sounds hideous. You know I hit the. God damn this level. I was gonna say I thought that maybe the level was long because I'm taking so long to beat it, but now I'm not because there were at least 3 checkpoints. And most of the levels have 1 or 2 at most, and this one is, they really liked this level, I think. They were like, oh, let's make it even more, like, this level's my favorite, and I'm just like, no, and no one else felt that way, no one else. Get me out of here. You forgot about Bort Nation, how could you? How could you do it? I really wish that I could remember what my intended name for my following was when I first started this channel, but I didn't write it down. Bestie thought it was great. Whatever it was, she was like, that's great. Make sure you do that. I'm like, I should write it down. No, I'll remember. And I don't. So Bort Nation it is. And I'm not mad about it because I like that a lot. What have I got? Bort Nation is like top tier. Hey, stop it. You know, the fishies are back. I don't like these levels, you guys. Hold on, let me get up here. Alright. Here we go. This level loves mayo-flavored ice cream! Accurate. Oh, shit. Accurate. No, they got another timing situation. No, I can do it. That's awful. Do you want me to get my, it's like, oh, it knocked me down when I hit him. It's trash. What I'm trying not to do, is get my channel taken down. That's what I'm trying not to do. So no, I wouldn't have gone with that. Because I don't need any more implications than there already are. Hey. No, it was actually like something clever. I just don't remember what it was. It was real good because Bestie was really on board with it. She was like, oh my god, no, I love that. And I was like, cool. And she's like, don't, make sure you do that. I'm like, I will. And then I forgot. And then now here we are. But Bort Nation is the best. So it wasn't that. Stop it! Every fucking time! Alright, so you jump over that guy. You jump over him, or you let the mask take care of it, where you just, like, let him hit you and just keep going. No, because if he hits you, he's probably still gonna knock you off the damn platform. Why would they do that? Why would they make it so that if I spinnies on him, that they knock me down? That's silly. That's silly. I hate it. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Alright, here we go. Okay. We're almost... Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay, 93. I need 7 more and I'll get another life. You guys, I didn't even make it. I felt it when it happened. I hit jump before, Ah! I hit jump before I hit the forward button, and you can't do that in this game. Hold on, I'm gonna look. I feel like a lot of these games back then hated the players. They were in the business of punishment for, I guess, yeah. Which is weird behavior since this was built for the... Yeah, it was! It was! They were like, this is a kid's game, and I'm like, kids... Wait. But again, I mentioned this earlier, to be fair, I was probably a lot better at this as a kid than I am now. I feel like if you had given, like, if Souls-likes were a thing when I was a kid, I probably wouldn't complain so much that they exist today. But they weren't. I didn't grow up on that. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's why I like the side-scrolly Souls-likes. Because I've always been confused about that. I'm like, I hate Souls-likes, but I love Blasphemous. I really like The Last Faith. Games that are like what's that other one? Oh, Salt and Sanctuary and Salt and Sacrifice. Oh my god. I want to play those again, but I have to, like, Bestie has to do it, because I can't play those by myself. I don't want to do this. He got hurt, but you know what? Oh, is that a checkpoint I see? It is. Give it to me. I don't care that I fell in the water. Alright, here I go. Ah! See, but, like, okay, wait. When you say super hard permadeath, are you talking about a Souls-like, or are you just talking about Mario? Like, an NES version? But, like, that just sounds like an NES game. That's why I think I probably would have been able to, play Souls-likes. But I think that's why I like the side-scrolly Souls-likes, because they feel like an old game that's way too difficult. And it's like, I could do that. Except, it's fun. It is fun. Like, Blasphemous is fun as hell. And so were, like, the old games. They were fun. You remember Salt and Sanctuary? Nobody knows about Salt and Sanctuary. So it fills me with much glee to know that you even know what that is. Like, even if you could be like, I hated it, or I never played it, or anything, it doesn't even matter. The fact that you even know what I'm talking about, that it exists to you, and you're not like, you're making that up, makes me very happy. Because when I tell you that me and Bestie have put so many hours into Salt and... We played both of them. We played Salt and Sanctuary and Salt and Sacrifice. I don't remember which one is the newer one. I think Sacrifice is the newer one. Me and Bestie put so many hours into those games. We loved them. We were actually trying to plat the second one. I know what to do with that, but I don't want to do it because it's too volatile. I just want to leave the level. I played it and got my ass handed to me plenty. Yes, would play again. It's so good. It's so good. It's amazing. And it's so much more fun with a person. Cause like I played it a little bit by myself. And then we found out that there was multiplayer, and then Bestie was like, "Oh, I'll play this with you. Let's try it." And we were obsessed. We were obsessed. It's so good. Stop. These fish are annoying because they keep being in, like, a way. You know, like, look at the timing on this fucking stupid fish. I'm supposed to jump and get on this leaf. Ah! And I can't because the fish is in the goddamn way. Every time me and Bestie randomly, I wanna, because you said I gotta find it. Every time me and Bestie randomly want to play one of the Salt games, it's like we'll start to play it, and then we're like, it'll take us like an hour. I don't like this. Okay, here we go. It'll take us like an hour before we get a chance to play because we're looking for which one of my systems it's on. That's the rub of having way too many of the same console. Because we're like, which PS4 is it on? I don't know, we got 4 to choose from. We gotta look at all of them. Except for, we don't have to look at the blue. No, yeah, we do. Because I'm like, my blue one is for hard copies. But sometimes I put some games on there that were not hard copies. Isn't that... You guys, what do I do about this fish? I can't hit him. Get a little closer. I can't do it. You guys, what am I supposed to do with this? I hate it. I hate it. Why would they design these levels so difficult? Ah! I made it and then I slid too far off the other side. Because life is a cruel joke. I don't like this. I need the is his name Uka Uka? I think so, because Aku Aku is the bad one, right? Or is it the other way around? I know that the bad mask is just the backwards of the good mask. That's the name. You guys, I almost fell off. I just almost walked right off. Okay, you have to go when it's to the right. Hey! Hey! We're fine. What a wonderful kind of day! Whoa. Alright, here's this fuck shit. You guys, I cannot do this part because the fucking fish is in the way. And I don't think that I can, like, I don't think I can spinnies on it. I don't think. Like, I can physically do it, but I don't think I have the coordination to spinnies upon it and knock it out of the way and not fucking fall down. They just have this, they have it on here so rude. And I'm gonna run out of, I'm gonna run out of lives because I think I only have, like, 6 left. Look at this. I probably could have gone right away. I think if you go right away, you might be able to make it. Alright, let me see. Maybe if I go to the side. He threw his body to the side. Do you guys know about that? That shit lives rent-free in my head. Okay, I made it. Okay. Yes. And yes. Okay. Fuck. Okay, you can get some lives from this, though. I don't think you die if you die in here. I think you just lose the bonus. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, this is ass. So they're like, you have to go up there. Alright, hold on. Give me these lives. Part of me feels like Aku is the good one, but then again, Aku... I think that's where I'm getting messed up. Because Aku is just, like, an objectively, like, evil word, especially in, like, Japanese. Like, Akuma, you know? And then Aku from Samurai Jack, exactly. So I don't know. It could be that, because it's, like, I don't think Naughty Dog, I think they're from here. Isn't it really wild, just an aside, to think that the same people that made this also made The Last of Us? It's so funny to me to think about that. They're not fun and whimsical with it, though, like, Ghost, because the same people who did Ghost of Yotei, who is that? Fuck. And Ghost of, Tsushima? The studio escapes me right now. But they're the same people who did, Sly Cooper, and they'll put, like, Sly Cooper, like, Easter eggs in the Ghost games, and that's cute. The Last of Us is not whimsical. Where's the Crash Bandicoot stuff? That single Last of Us game? You're right, the only Last of Us game that exists. You're right. It was really good. I'm really glad that they didn't make another one. I was about to say I wish that they had, but I'm glad that they didn't, because they probably would have fucked it up, and I would have hated it very badly. And would have been so angry and frustrated. Yeah, going from Crash to Uncharted to The Last of Us. Exactly. But without any whimsy. That's what makes me irritated. I hear the end of the level. I hear it. I hear it sprinkling and sparkling. Like, in Ghost of Yotei, you can get, a sword, like, what are they called? Like, you know, because you can get different swords and stuff. And one of them is, like, it's like a raccoon tail. And you could be like, oh, it's Tanuki, but the colors. It's, like, blue and, like, the colors on it. And then you get a mask that also has, like, a blue top and it looks like a raccoon. And I think it's called, like, Thievius or something like that. I don't remember. They have a name for it. I'm really stalling because I don't want to do this part because I'm so close to the end I can hear the ending. I'm so glad they didn't make a sequel. What would it even have been? You know, I don't know. I have no idea. A second Last of Us game? I don't know. Like, the smart thing to do, which they probably wouldn't, would have been to start over entirely. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. That would have made me really mad. And let us follow a completely different group of people. And leave, you know, because Ellie and Joel, their story, like, was a pretty concise end. It could have ended right there and it would have been fine. They could have, with a sequel, if they wanted to do a sequel, they could have started from a completely different vantage point, because we did not need to continue following Ellie and Joel. Because, you know, something, oh, Ripperoo, I love Ripperoo. Luckily, they would have to keep Joel alive and make choices matter. You're right. You're right. It would actually have to, oh, no. Yes, you're right. And you know, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? What kind of silliness would it be to get rid of Joel? That would be stupid and foolish. Nobody would actually do that, right? That's why I'm glad that they didn't make... how do I do this? You can't hit him. You gotta hit this. I fell. They're giving me a mask, which is how you know this is gonna be ass. So, fuck, I fell in the water. Why does the water have to hurt me so much? Okay. This sucks. I just want you to know. Have I ever gotten past this? Ripperoo is not who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Dingodile. And you know... Fuck. I'm trying to respond to things and he keeps jumping right on my head. You know another thing that would be really dumb if they did, if they made a sequel? I'm gonna lose all my lives. Would be to, make us follow a character that does a heinous thing and then try to make us feel bad because, you know, something happened to her, like, her family member. But we don't care about that because I didn't follow her for an entire game, so I don't give a fuck what happened to your dad. If they were to make a sequel, I'm sure that's something that they would probably have done. Well, I have very strong feelings about this, you're saying? Crash is allergic to water, you're right. I'm being insensitive. You know! Fuck! Just fuck! Forever my whole... This is ass. Who designed this level? Tell me their names. Tell me their names. And you wanna know something? I guarantee you that when they made this level, oh my god, when they made this boss fight, 1,000,000%, they were just like, you didn't have access to the automatic fuck. You didn't have access to the automatic mask. I guarantee you. That was something they added in later. That was probably something they were like, hey, you know, how are you supposed to know where he's gonna land? This is ass. This is ass. Assy McGee. Do you guys remember Assy McGee? I never watched it. He's gonna come right back, you're saying? Yeah. And then you gotta figure out where... Wait, stop. Hold on. Let's think about your answer. Is he only jumping between those three? No, because sometimes he jumps on the one that's, like, right over that way. He jumps over there sometimes. Trying to make us sympathize with someone who's basically a cop would be such a lame idea. You're right. You're right. That would be so stupid. But that's why they didn't make a sequel, because they didn't want to make dumb decisions like that, so they didn't make a sequel. God, the frustration I feel. Wait, does he change up where he goes? Now he's in a different... He has patterns. Alright, this makes it a little bit more doable. It's still ass, but it's more doable. I fell in the water. Now that I figured out what to do, I've fallen into the water. I lived there and died there, you're saying? This sucks, man. Like, this is awful. Listen, I was 10. I don't know about you. I was 10 years old. That's it. 10. A decade of experience on this... You guys, the things that I want to say are not the things that I am. Are not the things that I am saying. And I keep sliding off of the sides of the... Why would they make this level like this? What was the actual point? Why did they do it? I keep falling in the water. Yeah, I'll fucking continue. Where's it gonna put me? I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm, like, actually angry. Okay, at least they start me here. 11 and I was so bad at crash. I wasn't. I was really good at this fuck-ass game. But it's like, it was one of those things where I think it was like... You have no... When you're a little kid, your only experiences are just the experiences that you have, right? If that makes sense. Fuck. So I didn't know any better. I'm just like, ha 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 ha, this is how video games are played. Ha ha ha. This is what you do. So I had no choice. But as, like, some sort of, like, trauma response or something, I had to get really good at video games because this is what they were all like. There was nothing easy. I am so happy that people these days have access to games that are actually accessible and you can actually do them. Like, you can have a billion lives without cheating. You can do whatever you need. And you can adjust everything. I love that. That's very good, and it's pure, and it's wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this one on the left. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Can I do it? Who the hell knows? I am not gonna be able to because that one, I have to wait for it to go down that way. Jump away. Alright, now where is he gonna go? I haven't gotten this far yet. Oh, he's coming over here. Okay, he's going in a diamond pattern. Remember when beating a game was a rare thing? Yeah. There's so many games back in the day where I was just like, you— ah! Fuck, I fell in the damn water. Fuck. God damn it. I feel like... I'm trying to think. I do feel as if I probably beat, I probably beat about the same number of games when I was a kid as I do as an adult, but it's because of it's completely different reasons. One of them is just like, this was really hard to do, and then the other one is just like, there are so many games. There's just so many games, and I just keep picking them up. I have access to so many games, and I keep playing them. No, you know what? I don't like this. I'm gonna wait. Ugh, 45 minutes of gameplay. Like, literally. Like, this game, it'd be like the game is like 12 minutes long, but you will spend 800 years of your life trying to beat it. You need a new game. I cannot relate. I can't relate. I have so many games. So many. Okay, he goes in a diamond pattern here. So many games. I have on Steam. I have a I have like a bunch of my games because I have so many games, especially on Steam. I have become a huge Steam girly. Because of how many games I have on Steam, I separated them into like playlists, and I have one that's called "You Haven't Played This Yet," and it's like massive. It's not, and none of that is even counting games that I'm planning on playing on my channel, or like just demos. Like, it's just games in general. I'm going to get hurt, but it's fine because I think I beat this stupid bitch ass boss. Sometimes I play a game, or I play a part in a game, that makes me, it doesn't make me not want to play the game anymore, it makes me not want to play video games ever again. And that was one of those moments where I was like, for a moment, just for a split second, I was like, if I never played video games ever again, what would I lose? Like, I thought about it, and I'm like, you'd lose a lot, so it's like, don't do that. But that shit pissed me off real good. God, how do you get over there? I don't have the thing that he has in the... Huh? Yeah, I've just been trying to go through and, like, play some games that I haven't finished, or that I haven't played before. That's spiky. Oh, I thought it was gonna get me. It didn't. They're like, hey, you lost all your lives fighting Ripperoo. Here you go. Look at it. 2 lives. This is a joke. I'm going to get pushed. Listen, shh. Any Switch or Switch 2 Rex? No, sorry. I'm so sorry. I will look and see if any of the games that I like and have been playing are available also on the Switch. That's what I'll do. I don't have one off the top, except for Kirby's Air Riders, which I'm still in love with. I don't know. I don't actually know what's on the Switch. I have been avoiding it like the plague. I have been trying so hard not to even think about the Switch as a thing that exists. They pushed me off of the world, like you do. But I will check and see, because a lot of Steam games end up getting released on the Switch. So I'll check. That in and of itself was also just another funny thing, because that was like one of those things that me and Stev were talking about. And, the Dreamed Away devs, horrible experience getting on the Switch, too. And honestly, his experience getting on the Switch. The whole thing stinks. But, regardless, because it's like one of those things, like, I get it. You're a game dev. A little guy, you know? Just like an indie dev. And you're like, bro, my game could be on the Nintendo Switch, right? That sounds dope. It's kind of like people, wanting to go to wrestlers wanting to go to E. I get that, man. It's like, you think about this legendary thing, so yeah, it's like you get it. But it's so hard to deal with when you're an indie dev. If you're not in a AAA studio, it's like so hard to deal with. And I feel so bad. But I will, in fact, check. There's gotta be something that I'm interested in, or that I have, that is also available on the Switch. How to... Oh, I was supposed to get over there and hit that thing over there, and I didn't get the thing over there. Maybe it's in the front? It's nice that they put the little bat right there so that you can know that you're about to get your shit rocked. I wish that... You're my game guru. I'm trying. I'm just... That is my hope and my dream, is to be a person that people can rely on to, ask about games! Ah, no, wait, stop! Fuck. I realized what was happening, like, after I stepped over there. I want to be a beacon of hope and someone who, like, looks into things so that people know what they're getting into. But man, is that hard with the Switch. The way that Nintendo is moving right now is like, oh man! God damn it! You fucking... And I'm not gonna sit here and say oh, wait, hold on. Can I jump up there and get that? I'm not gonna sit here and say that I've ever really been, like, a Nintendo... A Nintendo girl. Except for when I was very small. Because my favorite system, I think, to this day, and still probably holds, is the Super Nintendo. I think that's still my favorite system. But I was always historically, like, a PlayStation person. Now it doesn't really matter. None of that shit matters. It doesn't matter. Just play video games. Who cares? But man, have they been pissing me off. So you can't even jump on those guys. They just push you out of the way. Did you see that, right? That's why, like, everybody, anytime somebody's like, hey, what should I do with this? And I'm like, do you have access to a Steam Deck? Can you get a Steam Deck? Is it possible? No, yeah, for sure. That's how I was about, my... I want to say my Wii U or my Wii, but I don't know. That's how one of those. It was either the Wii or the Wii U. One of those I didn't pay for. And my mom won it, I think, actually, from Burger King or something. It was really weird. It was like one of those things, like an impossible thing, where it's like, it's Burger King, we'll get you a Wii for free if you know, whatever the fuck. And she actually won it. Oh my god, are you kidding? I hit my head on the fucking thing up there. So, like, that was the same thing. I would have ended up with one anyway, because at that time, Nintendo didn't... What the fuck do you mean by that? At that point, I wasn't mad at Nintendo yet. But now it's like one of those things where it's like, if you have access to a Steam Deck, do that. Unless you're super, like, one of those people who's, like, super into the first-party titles. Like, you're like, no, I can't live without Mario. Dude, then yes, please get one. Because, like, that, everybody should be happy in that regard. I can probably get that. Everything Nintendo since GameCube been described as fun enough, I guess. I don't know if I agree with that entirely. Because, to be fair, I absolutely adored my Switch. My Switch was, my second choice after, PlayStation. So, like, if a game came out for multiple platforms, PlayStation first, and then Switch was second. But some games feel... Aggie! What is that? Why is he red? He filters through? I went back here by accident and got a bunch of stuff. So I really loved my Switch. And there's nothing wrong with the console. It's, hey, what do you mean? What's this? What's going on? What the fuck was, what? What did they mean by that? I was 10! Oh, beans in my socks. I can't make this now. What came out after the GameCube? Was that the, okay, so the Wii was smelly. The Wii was stinky butt. Because the problem was they were trying to market toward non-gamers. God damn it. They put these platforms here so you can't get your full jump. I'm gonna try this again. So like I'm gonna get these again because I need the lives. I need to get all the fruits I can. The Wii, that's why the Wii stunk. Was because, oh my god, they were marketing towards, they were marketing towards non-gamers. And, I made it, somehow. Somehow, I'm still alive. That was ass. Oh, here we go. This sucks. So this guy just follows you forever and ever. And he knocks you into next Tuesday. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? The Wii was the system your parents, yeah, the Wii is the system, if your parents didn't play video games, like if they weren't gamers, then yeah, the Wii is definitely that. It had like, they wanted non-gamers to play it. They were like, we'll make a bunch of money if we can get people who don't play video games into this system. The problem is non-gamers aren't gonna play video games for that long. They're gonna get bored, and most people I knew that didn't play video games but bought a Wii, they ended up putting theirs was like in their closet. Like after the first like how come I'm stuck? Hello? Why can't before I just walked right through. Okay, whatever, I guess. Yeah, most people I knew that had a Wii that didn't like video games, they ended up putting theirs in a closet within like the month. 2 months max. And then, because they got bored. The amount of Wiis I've seen as dusty paperweight is not I'm telling you, it's like most people will just like not even use it. I think my parents' house has a Wii and the balance board in the, oh my god, not the balance board. But like what they didn't understand and what was that gamers will play video games. Like we want to play them for real and we'll continue to play them. What do I do about this? Like it's not moving. Do I try to get, okay, so it goes the opposite, or it does it go toward me? Or away from me? Cause now it's just like here. What do I do? Cause it follows me if I go like this. I don't understand this. Like it's forever. It just follows me entirely. It followed me over here. You guys. What would they have me do? Only upside was having a friend or a cousin that loved to do homebrew stuff. That was some... I get scared because Nintendo's crazy. Like, they're insane. And they'll, like, I don't know, like, especially with, like, again, the Switch 2, where they're, like, people were complaining when they... I don't know what to do with this. People were complaining when they got their Switch 2s, aside from the people that had staples through them, through the screens. People were complaining because, like, the device thought it was being pirated, but then it wasn't. So, I don't know what to do with this. You guys, this is dumb! What the fuck am I supposed to do there? I don't understand. I need a mask is what the fuck I need so I can just, like, go through it, because you can't hit him. Maybe I can jump on it? Pause. I don't know. I didn't even try. It just follows you. It's ass. This game's making me real mad. But yeah. And then the Wii U was like them. The Wii U was, okay, how come I went through this time? The Wii U was them trying to, like, hold on to the Wii, but still bring the gamers back. But by that time, we all felt jilted. We were like, how dare you? You guys, I don't, I want I don't know. I'm gonna try to jump on his head. He's got like a little, he's like a chameleon or something. He's got a little horn on his nose. Jump on him. You can jump on him, you guys. This whole time you could just jump on him. Didn't know. I thought the little horn was gonna hurt me. It didn't. Now I gotta do this. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, the Wii U. Okay, but listen though, hold on. Oh my god! There's a. Why are these levels so long all of a sudden? I hate it. I got a. Did I get a Wii U or did I just take one from like my mom or something? I think I just took it because it was one of those things where it's like, this is geared more towards gamers. Why did you buy this? You suck ass mother. I was trying to go up, not to the left. So I took it because I'm like, what are you? I have 2 lives left. Wow, I somehow got squished between there and didn't fall. Okay, let me look at this pattern. My brain can't understand it. This is ass. He keeps like, I'm standing still. I'm not touching I'm not touching the controller. And if he's standing too close to one, he'll just step forward in front of it when it goes back, when it retracts. And I don't like it. Okay, not there. You guys, this is fucked! Just go. I have 0 lives, you're saying? This is awful. What were they thinking? Like, you can make a game challenging, but this ain't it. So, those go out, you stand in the middle. But how? Because you can't stand in the middle because the left one pushes out. There's 2 separate waves of this is... You know it's bad because I almost just took my glasses off. I almost threw my glasses down on my desk. That's a thing that I do sometimes when I'm frustrated. I can't do that in front of the camera. I can't. You guys can't look at me without my glasses on. I won't allow it. But that's how you know it's bad because I almost did. I went like this and I was about to just take them and just throw them down on my desk. This is where I return it to Blockbuster. I feel that. Alright. I gotta wait till they all go in. Pause. Alright. I did it. My secret identity, you're right. It's an ultra super mega secret identity. Only like 5 people in my life have ever seen it. Something that I think that something that people don't know, this is a secret. I will give you this secret about my secret. My eyes are actually kind of huge. Like for my face. They're kind of big. But you can't really tell because my prescription's so bad that it shrinks my eyes. So every time I have my glasses off, I'm like, I feel like I look like, I don't know, like I don't know. Like I'm like Chibi or something. My eyes are like so big. In comparison, they're probably not big. I think I have like a normal sized eyeball. But I think it's just because I'm used to seeing myself in my glasses. I take them off and my eyes go like whoosh. They're just so big. It's so funny. This is you're right. You're right, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like this, and I have no lives left. Okay, let me look at this. Hold on, I'm not paying attention. It's just, this one's just normal. It's just going doot 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 doot. That's all it's doing. I got caught on that little piece of like the little stone on the side. I got caught on that, and so it made my jump short. I'm gonna hit yes. I have to start this level over though. We're gonna see how much further I'm gonna go. I might. Wait, 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 wait. Ripperoo, what are you saying? I have to do this again? Are they shitting in my mouth? What? You're kidding? What? If this was not a live stream, I would have been quit. Are you kidding? And I missed just now, just so you know. Are you kidding? Like, were they dead ass my guy? Oh, I'm just gonna keep missing him now? Like, this time we just keep missing? Yeah, it's just perfectly timed so that we miss every time now? I got hit delayed. You guys, I am flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. What did they mean by this? I was 10 years old. Like, that's it, a 10-year-old child. Oh, I wish, I didn't even see that. I wish I could have Dino Nuggies, I ate all mine. Yes, I will probably do that. And I only say probably because I'm having a fucking bad time, so I haven't, like, my phone is not. But I will do that because you asked. I haven't looked at any of my messages from anyone, not even Bestie. I've been in a mood all day. I'm in a different type of mood now, a better mood that I can, than that. I can handle anger, like this type of anger. I can't handle the way I was feeling earlier. I just want to play The Last Faith some more. That's all I want to do. Okay, I made it. I did it without... Did I die once? I think I died once. No, I think I just got hit once. I don't know how much further I'm gonna go. Because this is... Look at how far back we are. Look it. Look with your special eyes. Look what they've done. I forgot where the beginning of this level even started. You can... Okay, so you can jump on the chameleons. You cannot spinnies them. That's what happened to me. It was this kind of like little thing. I got caught on that and it made me dumb. Okay, hold on, wait for this. Oh no, that's awful. A different eighth grader backhanded the life out of the book. Good. Good. That's what you get for being a bully. I wish somebody would have backhanded my bullies. Jesus. Maybe I'd be better adjusted or something. I'd still be autistic though. So I don't know. I don't know if that would have helped actually in the long run. I would have been less afraid to go to school. All right. Bro, speaking of bullies, no, Joe, you can go. You don't have to listen to this. I'm just talking. I have to continue talking. Listen. I told my mother once that I was bullied. You know, she told me I don't even remember how this came up. Life would be so different without my bully. No, honestly, same. Like, what? So we were, I don't even remember this. I haven't talked to her in ages, so I don't remember what the conversation even was. But we had this conversation about like me as a child, and I was just like, yeah, it was rough out here. And she's like, what are you talking about, Ross? Basically, she would never say that because she's not cool. But she was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean it was tough out here? And I'm like, you know, the bullies. Being bullied as like as a child is tough, man. It sucks. And she's like, you weren't bullied. And I was just like, I genuinely was, right? And can I tell you how the conversation went from there? You might believe it, but I'm still flabbergasted by it. So here's how the rest of the conversation went. So she's like, you never told me about it. Like, when I was a kid, she's like, my mom didn't know I was getting bullied, right? Because I didn't talk about it. Neither of my parents, listen, this is how I can be objective, even though, like, my dad was, like, I'm a daddy's girl, even though he's gone. But I can be objective. He did not cultivate the type of, neither one of them cultivated the type of relationship where I felt comfortable telling them things. So, no, neither of them knew I was getting bullied. But, in my adult life, we had this conversation, and she's like, you didn't tell me, and I'm like, yeah, I got bullied, like, real bad. Like, when I was in middle school, I stopped taking the bus home because the kids were relentless in there. They were throwing shit at me. One of them picked up some piece of metal something that was supposed to be attached to the bus. They took it up, they picked it up off the floor and threw it at me. It hit me square in my forehead. And from that day, I'm like, I'm not riding the bus anymore. That sucked. God damn it. These platforms overhead where I hit my head and I can't get my full jump is ass. So I stopped riding the bus. I started walking home. I didn't live very far from my middle school, but a little bit too far for like a 12-year-old to be walking. You know what I mean? Especially because it would like get dark. So one day, my dad is going outside and he's getting the mail. And I walk up from like walking home. This is like, I only did it like 2 or 3 times. My dad's getting the mail and he looks and he sees me and I'm coming from the opposite direction from where the bus would have dropped me off. Because we lived on a corner. And he was just like, he looked at me and he's just like, are you coming from school right now? And I'm like, yes. And he was like, did the bus drop you off down there? And I'm like, no, I did not take the bus. And he was like, why did you not take the bus? He's like, you walked all the way from your middle school? And I was just like, yes. Why did you do that? And I just shrugged. I didn't tell him. I didn't want to, because again, they did not cultivate the type of relationship where I felt comfortable telling them those things. So I didn't say anything. I just shrugged. And he didn't know what to the day he died, because we never talked about it. He still had no idea why I wasn't taking the bus. Oh, this fucking part. But he knew something was wrong just from like, because I didn't take the bus, and he just started picking me up from school. He just took that upon himself and was like, I'm just gonna, and the cool part was, my dad was kind of known in our neighborhood of being terrifying. So after the first day he picked me up from school, I never got bullied again the rest of my middle school career. Everyone was way too scared of my dad. Now they're like, uh-oh, he's in like close proximity. We can't keep bullying her. What if we get exploded or something? Whatever they thought my dad was gonna do. So all of this, listen, there was a reason why I brought this up. All of this, I tell my mom this story because she didn't know about it. I was like, yeah, I didn't tell dad either. I'm trying to time this and talk at the same time. Hold on. I'm like, I didn't tell dad either what was going on. He just like, he knew something was not right. So he just decided to start picking me up from school. My mom turned that shit around on me and was mad at me for getting bullied and not telling her because she said I robbed her of a parenting moment. What? I'm sorry, it's so, like, we had this conversation like 2 years ago now, maybe even 3, and it still makes me laugh every time. I'm like, what do you actually mean? What do you actually mean by this? Okay, I'm supposed to be waiting for them all to go in. Incredible, yes, isn't it? Not, oh no, I'm so sorry I didn't see the signs that you were being bullied and that things were bad for you. Sorry, I literally never asked you how school was. Sorry, I never cultivated the sort of relationship between the two of us that made you comfortable talking to me about those things. No, it was, you should have told me. You robbed me of a parenting moment. I'm like, what? What? Are you daft? Bro, I was like 11 or 12 years old. Are you kidding? I was just a little kid. And what? It was crazy. This is why I say, and I keep saying, that our parents all need therapy. All of our parents need therapy, all of them. Except my dad, because he's dead. So he doesn't really actually need therapy anymore. It's kind of moot at this point. But everybody else, therapy. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about parents because por qué, you're right. Por qué is exactly the correct question. Because I don't get it. I feel like something makes you, I don't know. Oh, beans in my socks. It's okay, I got a checkpoint. Not a good checkpoint. Fuck, I forgot. It was this checkpoint. Fuck. Oh, that was my fault. That was actually my fault. Because I looked at that and I knew that wasn't the right time to go and I went anyway. Now. I've often wondered, is it, do you become completely weird when you have kids? Or is being the capability of being completely weird a prerequisite to having kids? You know, like, what is it? I wish I knew the answer. Because you're right, it's like, what's going on? Oh my god, I was trying to jump on that thing. My mom will never do therapy, and to be honest, I'm fine being, yeah. I want to keep it, same. I stopped, listen. I gave, my mom a lot of, like, chances in terms of, like, transphobia was a big one because, you know, like, bestie exists, right? And she would, my mom knew, because me and bestie have known each other for, 20 years. 20 years, going on 22 years now, we've known each other. And she's been, like, my best friend for, like, all of that time. Like, we hit it off right away, and we're, like, insta best friends, okay? And so, of course, both of my parents knew her prior, you know what I mean? So, for a little while, my mom misgendering her was, like, I used to try to explain it away, like, oh, it's just, you know, she doesn't mean it, she keeps making mistakes. Even though that's dumb, because she doesn't dead name her, so if you can remember her name, you can remember her pronouns, you know what I mean? Because she has been, she changed her pronouns before she changed her name. So you had a longer amount of time to use not the pronouns that she doesn't like, right? That she doesn't go by, because that's not how she identifies. So, I used to make excuses. I'm like, no, she just made a mistake. I thought that if I jumped on that, I could make it over there, and I couldn't. I'm like, she just made a mistake. She's not doing it maliciously, blah, blah, blah. Until she finally, like, admitted she was doing it maliciously. And then I stopped talking to her. That's all it took. Oh, no, that wasn't the right time to go. Once it was, like, the cat's out of the bag, she's doing it on purpose. Because she told me that, she told me that the reason why she was doing it was because I was hurting her feelings. I'm hurting her feelings, so she misgenders bestie. That doesn't make any sense. So that's why I stopped talking to my mom entirely. And she called me a thief on top of it. She admitted to misgendering bestie on purpose because I hurt her feelings. You want to know how I hurt her feelings? It was because I didn't want to go to her house because my dad died. And everything in that house reminds me of him. So I'm like, I wasn't emotionally in a position where I could, like, go over there. Because I'm just like, every time I'm here, I just think about him and I see him, and every time I'm over here, I'm just bawling my eyes out. And I don't want to do that. I'm just not ready to face that. I hurt her feelings by not going to her house because my dad died there. And so she misgenders bestie. And then on top of it, fuck you! God damn it! This part sucks! And then on top of it, no, don't go yet. She also called me a thief. Because I had a medical emergency for, Bestie's cat had a medical emergency, and I didn't have, at the time, I didn't have enough money to do anything about it, and Bestie didn't. We didn't have any credit cards or anything, so I borrowed a credit card from my mom. And we were like, me and Bestie were both, like, making payments on it until we could clear it. And then we cleared it. We stopped making payments on it because we paid it off. And then she was using the credit card. My mom was. So when when we finished, stop. Okay. When we finished paying it off, we stopped paying anymore. Makes sense, right? And then she said that we didn't finish paying it off. And accused us of just, like, stopping payment because we felt like it. So on top of misgendering, it was in the same conversation. She's like, I'm misgendering her on purpose because you hurt my feelings. Also, you're thieves. Because I am accusing you of not paying this credit card anymore. And I'm just like... And then when I sent the receipts, no apology. No apology whatsoever. Why are you guys... Oh, because it's been so long? Here, pay... Yeah, do this. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. But that's good. You don't want me to not talk, right? I'm just talking about anything. I'm not the right YouTuber to be looking at if you don't want someone to talk. Why is this level still going? Will in fact be the next question I am asking. Huh. No, for real, you're right. Absolutely. It's the saddest and strangest. What's going on with this? Now they've got the little push things, and this guy's here. And I'm gonna get pushed. I didn't get pushed. You guys, why is this level... Why is this still happening? I'm almost there! Look! But you gotta, like, you gotta make it, Bordy. Alright. I made it through the level. I made it through the level. I haven't had a single drop of water in 2 hours. Imagine feeling the need to be transphobic because... No, you're right. It's goofy. That's dumb. That's a thing for people who aren't good. You're right. I, of all people, should be hydrating. I just didn't think about it. This game... And... Once upon a time, I had this dude. He used to come to every single one of my streams. And he was my hydration guy. He always made sure I was always drinking water. And he stopped talking to me just randomly. I think it was one of those things where, like, I had made a post on Threads or on wherever I was at the time. Oh, so that's happening. Okay, fine. And I think it hit too close to home for him. It was one of those hit dog holler moment, you know? And then he just, like, we talked about it and everything was fine. I was like, bro, I wasn't talking about you. But, you know, it's like one of those things, like, if you feel like it fits, like, you know, reflect on that. And then he stopped talking to me. But, so now I'm on my own with reminding myself to drink water, and I'm usually very good about it. Because the idea of my kidneys trying to fail on me again, that sounds hideous. So you're right. You're right to yell at me for not drinking water, because I should be drinking water. I am simply, like, right now, I'm on autopilot, because that last level was pure just heresy. That's what it was. Ah! I couldn't tell. Oh my god, I died immediately. There's no damage boosting in this game. God, as soon as I jumped out of the checkpoint, that thing got me. Alright, let's go this way. This music kind of sounds like Luigi's Mansion or something. We gotta do our part as a group, though. I know I gotta do better with water as well. Yeah. The only reason I'm usually good at it is because I had a medical emergency. So now I'm usually really good about it, but I'm not today. Today I'm bad. Drink more water. You too. Make sure you're drinking water. That is very rude, and I don't prefer it. Like, why did they decide that a spider was the correct course of action? Not you, Spider, because I know you're still here and I know you're listening. Not you. Not Spider the person, but Spider the creature. It's kind of goofy looking, so I feel alright, but, like, still. Should I try to hit it, or do I just run past? Let's just run past it. I ran into the little spikes, you're saying? You guys, I don't want to do this anymore. This is all Bestie's fault. She's the one who suggested this. You know, I was having a hard time figuring out something to play, so it's my fault. She was just trying to help. And she gave me 3 games to choose from. I didn't have to pick this one. I just thought it would be fun. It's not. I mean, I'm having fun streaming and talking and stuff, but I'm not having fun with the game. This game stinks. Why is it so hard? You know what it is? It's because I'm so used to playing the 2nd and 3rd games. And I think they scaled back a little bit on the difficulty in those games. They're still challenging, but not like this. All right, so I couldn't even see those little, what are those called? Maybe spears? I couldn't see those. I was worried about the spider. So maybe I should try to get rid of it. I did get rid of it. It like crumpled when I did that. That was gross. Okay, I did it. I got past it. What's that over there? That's a secret, I think. That right there? No, that's not. That's the way to go. In Crash Bandicoot 2, this would have been a secret. Is it a secret? Is this the right way to go? I don't actually know. Okay, we got fires. That wasn't. I thought that was gonna be a bouncy fire, like in that secret area. That's what I thought, but it wasn't. Oh, there's a snack. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Okay, I'm looking. The depth perception in this game stinks. There's a checkpoint right there. You're saying? All right. Why am I still doing this to myself? I don't know. Because I'm not hungry yet. Whoa, I'm not hungry yet. Am I okay? Uh-oh. I think I might be, I don't know, am I sick? All right, I see the mask guy, which is great, but that doesn't help if you get smushed or if you fall to your death. Okay, shit in my shit chat. Is it just me, or is the mask becoming, like, fewer and further between lately? This level, the first, like, 3 levels of this game are actually fun. The rest of them are not. Like, this is Assy McGee. What's going on? Now these are falling and dropping, and for why? Which way do I go? I guess this toward me, because that's where the Wumpa fruit are at? How do you know? Hold on, I'm looking for when they're gonna leave. That right in my face is kind of bullshit. Like, that was very mean. You guys, I don't wanna. The next time I'm able to save, I probably am gonna leave. Because this is making me sad. Why did you jump? You didn't, I thought I needed to jump. I don't know if I'm going to live stream still on Saturday. I guess I'm gonna see what happens. Because my original plan, my original recipe plan, was in fact to live stream on Saturday, not today. But I did not have a Throwback Thursday prepared. But I have a video, oh geez, that I would simply have to, this is ass, that I would just have to, all I have to do is edit it. That I can put up for Saturday, but I'm planning to put it up for Tuesday. So I might live stream on Saturday still. I'm playing Morrowind. Oh, beans. This is ass. So yeah, I might play Morrowind on Saturday. If I don't if I don't live stream on Saturday, I will live stream on Tuesday instead. That's how we're gonna play this. Oh my god, I jumped way too early. That was completely my fault. If I do, you'll be, thank you, I appreciate you. No pressure. But what happened? What happened to me? Why did I fall off? I looked away and then I fell off. Is that what we're calling him? No, but like, what happened? I have no control over this, so I don't understand what just happened. Why did I fall? You jumped. Okay, I did not jump too early that time. I don't even know for sure if I've ever gotten this far. I know I've never beaten the first game. But what's my favorite Crash game? 3. 3 is my favorite. I do like 2 a lot, though. But 3 is my favorite, for sure. I used to play a lot of, there's a, not Crash Team Racing, there's another one. Crash Bash. Why'd you wait till it was all the way up to jump, Morty? Because I'm a silly Billy Walnut Head. But I've definitely never beaten this game because because, like, after playing it for the 2 hours, I get why I never beat this game. You know, Bordy, you gotta wait till the fire is not right there. They couldn't have put the checkpoint, like, after this. You're going to fall. You woo, bitch. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just go to the ones right in front of you. Okay, I can do that. I need these Wumpa Fruit. I feel like I was a really big Crash Bandicoot fan when I was Schmiel. That's what I feel. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I think I might have been more into Spyro, though. Why the fuck? I'm tired. Little baby, I'm tired. That's a line I'm not actually talking about. Never mind, don't worry about it. That was an echolalia that hit. Do you like Jid? No, don't talk to me. You, listen, do you see that? That happened again. It happened again. I am completely out of my own control. Stop. Stop. Okay. Stop. Completely against my will. I keep almost falling off of that moving platform. It's not my fault. I cannot do anything there. I'm not touching the controller. I can't move it, but he's like wiggling and almost falling. Okay, try to do this for real this time. Jump now. I made it. Cursed platform function. You're right. Cursed. Oh, I see. This is stinks because you got to do it when you can't see it. I made it somehow. Somehow. I'm still alive, and I almost got killed by those. Okay, is that down? Look, you guys, I can't see shit. Is that? Oh, my thumb hurts. Do I drop down into to a platform and then run into those, or are those in down? I don't know. Let me wait for the bats to pass by again. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good standing right here. We gotta wait for the bats, because the bats will hurt me, and then they'll kill me. Look, the end of the level's right there. You guys, you have to jump for it, Bordy! I made it. The first 3 levels of this game were fun. Maybe not even 3, maybe like 2. The first couple levels of this game were fun. And now, no. Road to nowhere. Run away, headed to nowhere. Do you like Mikey Ruckus? You should. If you don't, I'm gonna not be your friend. Danger. Like, the entire game's not danger? Okay. You know... Oh, this is what we're doing? Yeah, I knew. I did know. Because it was... The other ones were on the side, so I was able to like... Oh, this is ass. Look at this. Look. Are you guys looking? It's fine. Don't worry about it. What have I got? They put that mask there. Uh-oh. Stop. They put that mask there because they knew this part was ass. That's why they did that. They were like, we're assholes for this. I jumped right in the center, you're saying? I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying to find a spot that will let me, like, save. Like, maybe one of those secret areas. Uh-huh. You guys. I made it. What's that? Okay. Get out of here. I don't want to do that. You can't hit those. You can't hit those at all? It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. This is... I need the fruit. I'm straight up not having a good time. So, you guys, and then on top of it, these platforms fall, so I gotta... So I can't get rid of that. And then the platforms are also falling. I'm not gonna... Okay. And he's swirling. He's swirling and he's following me. And there's ice on them sometimes. What were they thinking? This was like the first Souls game. What are you talking about? Some of them have ice on... Oh my fucking... Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. What were they thinking? I'm asking. I want to ask them. You guys, this is ass. You guys, this is ass. This is horrible. I just know, though, that there are people out there who could play the hell out of this game. Probably speedrun it. No deaths. And I'm just like, and I understand that that's a thing that people do. But, like, do you ever, like, think about someone speedrunning a game and ask, but why would you? You know, it's like, that's how I feel about this game. It's like, no, you probably could. There's probably people out there who are super good at Crash Bandicoot. Okay, these ones are safe. And, what? Oh my god. And it's like, you know, what? Wait, okay, I was pushing forward and he just wasn't going. That was not my fault. Oh my god. It's just like, okay, like I've watched people speedrun, like, say, Mario 64. That's cool. Fuck. This sucks, dude. That's cool. Like, that's neat. Like, that's fun. And that's cool to watch. But then, like, this game, like, why would you want to? Like, this would be, like, the kind of game that's, like, if I was a speedrunner, like, somebody who's, like, really good at video games, which I'm not. If that was the case, this would be a game where they would have to, like, have a member of my family or something. Like, they would have to be like, you gotta speedrun Crash Bandicoot, in order for Bestie to be safe. I'd be like, okay, I'll do it. Because, fuck. Or you gotta, if you want it, you have to 100% Crash Bandicoot, otherwise, Bestie's, you know, we're gonna, I don't know, do something horrible. And I'd be like, okay, that's the case, I'm absolutely gonna do it. But other, like, of my own volition? No. No. Okay, only frozen ones? Okay. Sure. Yes. Uh-huh. Stand right here. Will that one come over here? He does come over here. Okay. Either I'm gonna get to a save spot, or I'm gonna lose all my lives. One of those two things, I'm leaving. This again? Yeah, this is fine. And when I say fine, it's actually not at all. Like, this is real, like, why would they do this? Because we were on PlayStation and they thought they had better capabilities than they did? Is that what it really was? I feel like a lot of, game devs back when, in the PlayStation times, oh my god. You gotta just keep going because it's following you. Go to safe spot. I feel like a lot of these game devs back in the day, they got really ambitious, right? They got super ambitious. Oh, I'm gonna get squished? No? Okay. And, because, you know, it was like the first time, for the first time ever. We've got, wait, now what do I do? Oh, I see. We've got 3D capabilities, and they were all excited about it, right? I think that's what happened. And then they were like, let's break the mold and do a bunch of stuff. Update save game. And they were doing too much, and this shit was too difficult. I think that's what happened. I'm gonna try to finish this level. But I'm not gonna look for, after that, if I finish the level or I don't finish the level, one of those two things, I know I keep changing up what I'm saying. Because at this point, am I halfway done with the level or am I done? That's the question I have. I just want to see how much more of this there is. Oh. I might, stop. Oh, I did the same thing, you're saying? So do you need him? You need, I think you might need him. Hold on, let me check. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one has icy, you're saying? Is this the end? I made it to the end of the level. I'm done. I'm done. I'm finished. This game stinks! It was just too much. Boulder Dash. I'm not doing it. Wait, yes I am. Is this one of those, the forward ones? I'll do this. And then I'm done, for real. I want to see how bad this one is, because I've only done one of these in this level. I mean, in this game. I just want to know. I wonder, because the first one was like, you had to time it. It was timed perfectly. It was timed perfectly. I don't care about these boxes anymore. Just go. The first one was timed. If you made even one misstep, you failed. And now I want to know how bad this one is. Oh, I'm done already. I feel it. I feel like I messed up. I feel like I didn't, like I hit that. I didn't mess up. Why am I still going, you're asking? I don't know. Because I'm a silly, oh, there it is. I'm finally hungry. There it is. Good. Now I have a good reason to leave. More than just, I don't want to anymore, which is a perfectly cromulent reason. If you don't want to do, oh, here it is. One misstep. Two misstep. He got me. How did I feel about positive overall, except for the FTR fight, but that's just because I hate them with a fiery passion. I left while they were doing that, while they were fighting. I know that it was those guys, it was like their debut fight, and I feel bad about that, but I'll catch them another time, it's fine. I don't know anything about them. What are they called? They were called the oh my god, here it is again. They were called the Rascals. But overall, surprise pack is always good. Every time there's a surprise pack, I'm always happy. I really hope that injury he has is kayfabe. God damn it. Because he can't catch a break. Kenny Omega is the best thing that ever happened in life. So I was very happy about that. Oh, here we go. Here we go, I'm dead again. Hold on, I'm gonna look at what you're saying. Hold on. Okay. FTR match killed my vibes. Good. Not good that your vibes were killed, but good that you feel that way, because I feel like I'm always screaming into the void. Joe feels that way too. Joe also is not a fan. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. It's because, you know what it is? It's one thing if I don't like a wrestler because they don't do anything for me. Like, listen, don't cancel me, everyone. Anyone who likes wrestling, don't cancel me. But I'm gonna say it. Bryan Danielson is one of those. I just don't. His manner of wrestling does not do it for me. He's fine. He's as a wrestler. He's also a white vegan, and I always have like qualms with white vegans. But overall, he's fine. He's fine. But I don't have a problem with him outside of kayfabe, you know what I mean? So he's fine, and I actually really like him on commentary. But when I don't like when somebody has done something, or they're a trash person outside of kayfabe, I hate them, and I don't want to look at them. And that's what they're like, FTR, that's what they're like. Nope. They were like, he pulled a gun on this person, I was like, nope. Done. Done and done and done. And done and finished. I'm finished with them. Plus that whole thing with like, you know, with like Creamy Phil, they were a little too loud on their little podcast about it. So I was like, why don't you just go with him? Why don't you just go with him then? If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? I knew it. So, but yeah, that was my only problem. Like, that's always my only problem with it. They throw somebody heinous. Like, ever since Saraya left, I have felt like so good. Because like, ew. Ew? You know, but yeah, hold on, I know that this isn't it, so I'm just gonna let it kill me. But other than that, it was great. I had a lot of fun with Dynamite. I always like live post about it on whatever platform I'm currently on. Right now, I'm back on Threads. Because, listen, I left Threads for Blue Sky because Threads was doing some weird stuff, right? Like, I felt like trans people were being attacked. They were being, like, unjustly, like, their posts were being taken down and their accounts banned. It just felt real weird. So I left and I went to Blue Sky. The engagement on Blue Sky for me was heinous. I felt so lonely over there. No matter how much I talked to other people or how much I tried to engage, nobody ever talked to me. So it was awful and it felt so lonely. I'm like, I'm trying to be social. I can talk to myself anytime. Oh no, this ain't it. I ended up coming back to Threads because now Blue Sky's doing the same, like, thing to trans people. So I'm like, well, if they're both gonna be trash, I may as well go to the one where people actually talk to me. So that's why I'm back on Threads. And I was, like, live posting about it. And it was just like a good time. I didn't get to watch it live last week because things were happening. Things are always happening lately, and it makes me sad. I don't want any more things to happen. I just want to chill. But yeah, how did you like it? Oh, fucking A, same spot. Did you like it? Did you have a good time at Dynamite? If we just pretend like the FTR match didn't happen, was everything else good? Anything that like notably was like really great for you, or garbage? I had a lot of people. I will look at what you said. I see that you said something, but I cannot stop this. I saw a lot of people who were irritated. They were like, why is Taz being a heel? I'm like, he's always been a heel. What's going on? What are you talking about? The only difference between Taz... Oh, shit. You like seeing my post for... Thank you. I'm always just talking. The only thing that was different about Taz last night and Taz any other time is that he doesn't usually go that hard at the faces. He's always been, like, friendly with Don Callis and really, like, sympathetic towards, like, heels in general and friendly towards MJF. So I'm like, I don't understand why people were like, Taz is suddenly a heel? I'm like, he's always been a heel. What? He basically was acting yesterday the way he used to act on Dark. And I'm for it. I like it. I always loved the way him and Excalibur would be, like, at each other's throats all the time on Dark. It was so funny and just, like, making each other giggle. I'm at the end of the level. I can hear it. I made it. But yeah. I was just really confused because people were like, why is Taz being so heelish? I'm like, as opposed to what? He's not a face. He never has been. He's always been a heel. The only time he's against a heel is if another heel is beating up Hook. Why am I still playing this? Why am I still here? Why am I still going? Mostly because I wanted to see what you had to say about... I did have fun with the copious amounts of horse chanting back. Claudio having a cool hand on him. That was really cool. That moment was like... The horse cock chants was so funny. Everybody was like, this is the only name. And I was like, no, but you guys don't understand. You guys, I'm too much of a gamer. Because when he said Jet Set Rodeo, I was like, no, that's it. That has to be the name. That has to be it. I'm such a gamer nerd like that. There's no other option now. I'm in another fuck shit ass level like this. Oh no, I'm leaving. The moment I get messed up, I see that other box in there. I'm not going. I've already left. Oh yeah, these again. You know, no. This is where we depart for real. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I don't want to play this game anymore. It stinks. It's a stinky game. It's a stinky game. Why'd you do that? You can't jump backwards once you've already jumped. Look, I have 0 lives. Okay, I will expend my 0 life. I'm not gonna get any more Wumpa Fruit. Because I don't want to get another one. Plus, hold on, stop. He inadvertently reminded me I gotta play Bum Rush. Me too. I have it. I got that game ages ago and I never played it. I have it. It's been sitting on my PS5 like since the day it came out and I've never played it. I should maybe, oh, I died. It's over for real. I love Jet Set Radio so much. That's one of my, and the soundtrack. I'm leaving for real. I'm not doing that again. That level was ass. It was ass the first time, and then they want me to do it again. Look, it's... What's his name? Neo? Neo Cortex? Is that real? Did I make that up? Okay, I'm leaving. I just looked at myself on my screen, and I realized what shirt I have on, and I miss Britt Baker a lot. I miss her all the time. Alright, I'm leaving. So... Possible live stream on Saturday. They didn't give me a chance to answer if I wanted to go. There was no countdown. What a bunch of assholes. Possible this Saturday, the 31st, Morrowind. If I don't, I have another video ready if I don't have it in me to live stream this Saturday. Because that's a lot of live streaming in 1 week. If that doesn't happen, if I'm not able, then I will... I lost my train of thought. I will live stream instead on Tuesday. And I will put my Tuesday video on Saturday, and I'll live stream Morrowind on Tuesday. But I'm going to try for Saturday. We're going to see how I feel. Because, I've been having a hard time. Nobody cares about your stupid story, Naughty Dog, because you're jerks. You're jerks for this game, retroactively. This game's been out for 100 years. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for hanging... Sergey, for real, like, thanks for hanging out with me the whole time. I know there were a bunch of people lurking and stuff, so that's also really cool. Thank you for that, Spider, as always. So yeah. I lost my train of thought again. I gotta go sit down, okay? I'm gonna go eat something and sit down. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Live streaming is hard for me, so I really appreciate when people are here and they're nice. Okay, I don't know how to turn off the stream. As always, I have no idea what I'm